going on, everybody? This is your man, Chef Jay Wigs, and welcome to Choose Me, a culinary blind date with 3 contestants cook and create dishes at the same time in the same kitchen to tantalize the taste buds of one potential love connection. But there's a catch. They have a $25 limit that they can spend on the meal, and they only have 60 minutes to create it. So let's meet today's contestants. Chef Tahliq, how are you today, sir?
Doing good. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Chef Tahliq Mills, currently living in the Washington, D.C. area. Definitely searching for a nice, fine, beautiful black woman. Definitely looking for that love connection to come on.
And what do you do here in the DMV?
Right now I'm a personal chef, travel everywhere, so if anybody ever needs something, once I win this date, maybe I won't be able to travel too much, but you never know. I'm
Awesome.
still here.
So Chef Tahliq, are you
Yes, sir.
confident that what you have chosen today is going to be the dish that wins?
This is the one. It's umami, got the saltiness, some sweetness. Listen, this is gonna be the one.
Don't give away your secrets, sir. Don't give away your secrets.
Thanks. Lemon, anything can happen with lemon.
Nice.
And baby, I'm coming for you.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Chef Tahliq. All right. Chef Zach, how are you today, sir?
All right, and yourself?
Pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
So tell us about yourself. Where are you from, sir?
How y'all doing? My name is Zachariah, and I'm the chef and owner of Beard Catering. Beard Catering is an acronym standing for bringing exceptional and realistic desires to catering. I'm 31, and I'm from the Bronx, New York.
You're from the Bronx, New York?
Yes, sir.
Wow, great borough.
Yes, born and
Great
raised.
borough. I'm from the Bronx, so you know.
Are you
just
really?
checking- Absolutely.
All right, say that.
Absolutely. Yes. So now, what are you going to be preparing today, or what do you think the result is going to be? Because I think we've seen each other before,
I
right?
think we have as well. So
Okay.
I was granted the opportunity once before to perform and cook for a young lady, and I actually won.
Okay.
And I see myself doing that again today. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity yet again.
Chef Zach, it
Yes,
is
sir.
great to see you
You
again.
too. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right. And here, Chef Jamel. How are you, sir?
Pretty good, man. The winner.
The winner. Okay, I'm in the winner circle right now.
Circle, baby. We here.
And where are you from, sir?
My name is Jamel Lewis, also known as Chef Hef. 26 years old, single male from the DMV area.
And what do you do?
I operate as a private chef right now as well.
Wow, so we have some real chefs here.
Got 3 good chefs here.
Nice, awesome. So what about your dish do you feel is going to win the heart of this young lady?
Man, it's gonna hit her from the start. It's
Okay.
gonna hit her from the start.
Okay.
Her way to warm his heart from the start. So we'll get to it.
Awesome. All right, everyone at home, you've met our 3 contestants. Gentlemen, let's get cooking.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I'm about to win.
Chef Tahliq, is that a sweet potato?
Definitely is a sweet potato.
Awesome.
Good balanced sauce. It's a nice dish that I have. No peeler, we'll make it work.
And what are you going to be doing with that sweet potato, sir?
It's gonna become a mash.
Nice, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see some nice skills. Okay, gentlemen. Chef Zach, do you have any formal training?
I do.
I heard you say heard.
Yes. You have to use your kitchen terminologies so everybody is aware of your surroundings.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. I'm a graduate of Johnson Wales University. Went and got my associates in culinary arts and my bachelor's in food service management.
Which campus, sir?
Johnson, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Okay,
Yes, sir,
nice.
Providence campus.
Nice.
Man, working with that $25 budget was definitely a task. Trying to make sure that you were able to piece together something nice and then also including the seasonings. I got right down to about 30 cents away from that $25 to make it all happen.
So I'm curious to see what everybody else cooks up.
Well, if you plan on falling in love, you're gonna have to learn to be creative. So,
She's on the list.
Chef Tahliq,
Yes, sir.
you face any challenges spending just $25 on your meal?
Not necessarily. I actually spent $22.08.
Nice. And you have your receipt?
And I have my receipt, so you
Okay,
know.
we will be submitting that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think you definitely check my my other competitors' receipts. They got a whole too many ingredients for $25.
Focus, sir.
Please
Focus.
This come from the duck and scallop, man.
Right.
What kind of shrimp are those, Chef Zach?
These are tiger prawns.
Tiger prawns.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Only the best for this lovely lady. You know?
Only the best.
Only the finer thing.
Thank you for feeding my future wife. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
No problem. But it's already
be more
taken
than
away from
willing
your
to-
first impression, sir.
We'll be more than willing to book you for
No problem. You know what I'm saying? And then I might have it for dessert afterwards. You understand?
Oh.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, hold on, you did good with entree. You might as well do dessert too. And I said, you know what, ma'am? No problem. I got you. Beard Catering did not come to play. I came for the 2P and to win her heart yet again.
Yo, you guys are spicy. You guys are a little spicy. All right, Chef Jamel, first one to the stove. Love it. Get those potatoes boiling.
Get the ones behind the pot too, bro. Get the ones behind the pot too.
Can we get a time? I know, so listen, very
50
precise
minutes.
on what I did. 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
All right.
Come on, Chef. You know what it is. Internal clock, bruh.
Of course. I picked my seasonings today. Wanted to be very neutral. I wasn't sure whom I was cooking for. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't giving too much of a particular cuisine, so I went in for a modern American fusion cuisine.
Hey, Chef James.
Yes.
What does the young lady look like by any chance?
Well,
What does she like? Where is she from?
She's an educator
Right.
from the area. So she has a very discerning disposition.
Okay.
So,
Do you know if she likes beards?
well, all three of you have beards, sir, so she really has no choice.
Hi, I'm Nilaja. I'm from Maryland, and I run a food blog where I take people to places where I'm eating and show off what food I got there and share what I think about it. Right? So to have 3 men cooking for me, I think it'll be a really fun experience. Like I said, I'm a foodie, I run a food blog, so I love to eat. So I think this is going to be a fun and interesting way to get to know somebody.
The fact that you're cleaning your shrimp.
Thank you. Listen, I'm
I
cleaning.
love the fact that
guts
you're
out.
cleaning your shrimp.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I also have some lemon to clean it as well.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, sir. Skip no steps.
Do you know people don't do that anymore?
I know, and this is why I just wanted to make sure while we being televised that you see a black man doing the right thing the right way.
You're a smart man.
Wow.
You're really smart
Wow.
man. You know that?
Okay. I see you gentlemen are pulling out all the little fine nuances of this cooking thing.
Competition, when I first walked in the door, saw a gentleman just looking. So, you kind of had to give that, be bold, be tough, but also be humble. And what I did before is, thank God for the producers, they send out an email. So I did my own little research. It's called researching the competition. You go into anything knowing your audience and also knowing your competition. That's what I did. Make sure I looked at their plating, looked at other cuisines that they did, and I just wanted to make sure that I was gonna be the right person.
I see you getting ready to get that stock going, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I'm taking
did
out
you
the-
just blanch the tomato?
Come on now, you see what I'm saying? Come on, yes. I can say take the skin off the tomato so it
I was
doesn't
just.
take away from the texture of my sauce. Wish
We
had
have some very
ice.
interesting things going on in this kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, stuffing the salmon. Love it.
And a woman definitely looking for honesty, loyalty, and trust. But more than anything, you're looking for a best friend and a homie, somebody you can have fun with and enjoy being around. So that's what I'm looking for today.
Are you going to make that salmon in cook it to the traditional temperature, or are you going to slightly overcook it just so it rests easy on the palate of the young lady? Because we all know that people overcook their salmon.
Yes, sir.
So I know this is a competition and guys are not here to help each other, right? But Chef T, you mind if I take some of your olive oil?
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Did you? Yeah, oil?
Nope.
No?
No, sir. That is his budget.
Oh,
He
man.
spent wisely.
All is fair and love
You
and
may
war.
not use his olive oil.
Butter it is, then. Butter it is.
You're more than welcome to look at it, boss man.
Thank you so much,
My
man.
pleasure.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, have you ever been on a blind date?
I have never been on a blind date that I can remember.
So talk about that.
I would say I don't remember being on a blind date. If I forgot you, I'm sorry.
Cooking for a woman I've never met before is definitely going to be a challenge because I'm not sure of what her palate exists of. I'm not sure what flavors she likes. I'm not sure what she don't like All these things are things I need to know prior to cooking for a woman so that I'm giving her the best dish possible. What we're doing right here is making stock, guys, and impart as much flavor as possible.
So I see you have the shells from the tiger prawns.
I got the shell from the tiger prawns, some scraps from the garlic and onions. I'm also gonna put the tomato skins that I have from my tomato concassé in there. Add a little water. And let it do its thing.
Okay.
Right.
Quite impressive, sir.
Thank you. Oh, man. Get that out of here. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
Man, both of these guys were tough competitors. Both of them come from being classically trained. I'm self-taught, so I think there was definitely some good competition in here with me today.
15 minutes, gentlemen, 15 minutes. Create and plate.
Got your sopressata, then I render it out. What I'm gonna do here is put the scallops in this fat from the sopressata.
Okay, that's a question, right, bro? Okay. Nah, I'm talking to Zachariah over here.
Okay, here we go. The dish that I chose to make today was shrimp a la vodka. I chose shrimp a la vodka because it's something that I felt that I can execute to the T. And to be honest, who doesn't like pasta, right?
Gentlemen, you have 10 minutes. Ooh. Wow, I sounded like young MA. Ooh, I didn't mean it. Oh. Yeah, you got it. I said the wrong word, but you got it.
Sure.
Zach, you seem very organized, but I don't know if you're gonna finish. You seem a little bit...
Don't ever count me out, Chef.
Okay, all right.
The method to my madness.
Making a little well, if you will. And 1 minute, Tim. Four, three, two, one. Step away. Time's up. So, Nilaja, this is meal number 1. It was prepared by Chef number 1, and it is grilled scallops on a sweet potato mash and grilled broccoli with sopressito cubes in the mash. So please, go ahead and enjoy.
Okay. I like the sweet potatoes, and What'd you say the cured meat was?
Sopressito.
Sopressito.
It's a cured like sausage.
I like it. I like that with the sweet potatoes
Uh-huh.
because it balances like how sweet they are, and
Yes.
I'm into savory food, so this is actually good. I'm gonna try the scallops.
The scallops look tender.
Yeah, seems like they cook well.
Yeah.
The scallops are good. I like this food. I like
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yes. Okay, let's say out of 5 stars,
Mm.
how many stars would you give that?
I'm gonna say a 4.
Okay.
Well, no, I'll give it a 4.5 because I would eat all of it.
Yes. Okay. Got you. Okay.
I would eat all of it, but I feel like it could maybe get a little heavy.
Okay. So dish number 2.
Okay.
It looks like you're tasting.
So tiger prawns
Yes.
have lemon flavor to them, which I like.
Okay.
The sauce on the pasta is not bad. It also has lemon or like some cilantro, I think, which is good. I like that. Oh, let me get a radish.
You're serious about your food.
I am.
You're very serious about your food.
I love radishes, and I think that the radishes look pretty on the plate. I don't feel like they go with the dish, but overall it's not bad either. No.
So, what does the chef look like who created this meal in your mind?
I feel like he's young because all young people love to make pasta dishes
Okay.
and love to just figure out ways to jazz up pasta.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm getting somebody young. Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's
Okay,
what I
young.
think about
Young.
chef number 2.
Young. Boil some water and throw some pasta
Right.
in, right? Sauce, okay. Nilaja.
Yes.
And finally, we have dish number 3 here. Stove grilled salmon, asparagus, mashed potatoes. You know, staple at any fine dining restaurant. Let's see how chef number 3's execution was,
Okay.
in your opinion.
I like the salmon.
Okay.
Potatoes are a little salty.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get asparagus out.
Good job. Lips all still intact and everything. Hit your teeth. I saw that. Good move.
I like the asparagus too. So let me try to get one more taste
Yeah.
of the fish.
Go ahead and blend it together. See what the potatoes, see what all 3 taste like together.
Yeah, so I like the salmon and the asparagus. Yeah, the potatoes are just too salty though.
Okay.
But it's a really pretty plate though.
Okay.
Like this looks like it could be at a restaurant, so I do like the plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now, if you had to choose what this person looked like who created this plate, what do you think they look like?
I feel like they look like some type of corporate businessman.
Okay. Interesting. So we have young pasta Prego guy and corporate.
Yeah, because I feel like he knows what nice restaurants look like or how their food looks,
Okay.
you know? So he
Yes.
might go there a lot, but
Okay.
he doesn't have a lot of time to cook,
Okay.
you know? Because he's always doing his corporate stuff.
So that's dish number 3. You've tasted all 3 dishes now. Which one do you like the best?
I like number 1 the best.
Number 1. Okay. All right. So the sweet potato mash with the scallops and the broccoli. Okay. So Nilaja, time to meet our chefs.
Okay.
Chef number 2 is all the way from the Bronx, Chef Zach meet Nilaja.
Hi.
Pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you too.
And time to meet chef number 3. All the way from Maryland, Chef Jamel.
Hello.
Chef Jamel,
Nice to meet
Nilaja.
you. Hi. Nice to meet you.
And the winner, chef number 1, Mr. Clean, bald head, nice smile. Come on out, Chef Tahliq.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Nah, this is real. What's happening?
So, Chef Tahliq, your meal was chosen out of the 3 that were shared
We have a
with.
good taste.
Aw, thank
Wow.
you.
Listen,
It was really good.
thank you.
Mhm.
I knew you was coming. I know it was you.
Ladies and
Bro.
gentlemen, you can't make this stuff up.
Okay. How'd you know?
I felt it. Because I cook with love.
Oh, okay. That's
I knew it was
nice.
coming.
Well, your meal was really good, so I appreciate it.
And this is not paid advertisement. This is the real deal.
I doubt it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for tuning in to this episode of Choose Me. Tune in next time when we will have 3 new contestants and 1 new lucky single whose heart will be won over a plate of food.
Yeah, look, my heart, feel my chest.
Oh my gosh!